And we welcome you here to Doane Academy, the start of basketball season here on the Play-by-Play Sports Network. Simon Rosenwasser with you here. Ethan Carpenter, our director, our crew here in Burlington, New Jersey. Medford Tech in the all-reds, Doane Academy in the home whites. And here we go, Alfredo Odessa is up to tip, and it's Doane who wins. And Chris Hoagland who brings the ball up first, home game for the Doane Academy Spartans. First triple attempt, doesn't hit much. In fact, hits nothing from Chris Hoagland. It'll stay here with Doane. Elijah Smalls for Odessa, puts it on the floor, spins baseline. Hoagland fights for the miss. Here comes Medford Tech, coast to coast. It won't fall, and the follow will. The roll from Tariq Reevy. And the first 2 points to Medford Tech. Tough shot, but it goes down for Elijah Smalls. Grew a couple inches from last year, did Elijah. Doane coming out in a 2-3. Deep three, and that one goes in and out. And the rebound to Jason and Joga. 2-2, opening minutes. And Joga finds it. Hargrove follows it. Sean Hargrove in his senior season. The three, off back iron. Picked up by Medford Tech. This is Nesta Rice. Deep three. Usually do see a lot of three-point attempts in a 2-3 zone. Doane will take that deep attempt all day, and Joga. And now Hargrove will settle things down. Just 2 minutes in, 2-point lead for the Spartans of Doane. Steal from Medford Tech. They're looking to run early. Floater won't go. Took a long time for that whistle to come, but it does come in the form of a jump ball. Trey Powell led the break for Medford Tech. And the possession arrow in favor of the team in red. Nesta Rice wants another three. Missed a couple from deep. Once again, Doane will certainly be content with that kind of shot from Medford Tech early. Medford Tech trying to speed up Doane here. Another steal. And the block from behind by Hoagland. Able to swat Nesta Rice from behind. And we get another look here. Nice work by Medford Tech. And Doane's going to have to make some adjustments, taking care of the basketball. So well done to stay with it again, back on defense. Fadeaway jump shot. Roll won't go, and the foul on the follow is going to go against Medford Tech and Tariq Reevy, as Jason and Joga had position. It's the first foul of the game by either team. Doane's got the size advantage. They also have the experience advantage. This is a veteran Doane team Dan Williamson's squad has played together for quite a few years now. And so the chemistry should be good. Hargrove from the elbow well short. Ended up being a pretty good pass to Odessa, who missed the bunny. Palmer's three won't fall, and there was contact. Ball went through anyway, no foul, but the bucket for Miles Primus. Tied at 4. And Joga, one more for Odessa. Big man to big man. Odessa, hook shot, short. Medford Tech looks for the lead. And there's the foul. It's an offensive foul against Medford Tech. And another look. Hoagland drawing that charge. Second team foul against Medford Tech. Runner is good for Hargrove. Four points for Sean Hargrove, and then thrown away on the Medford Tech side. Here's Njoga. Good find for Hargrove. 3 no good. Back to Njoga off the glass and good. Expecting big things from Jason Njoga this year. He flew onto the scene. Last couple years, a defensive stalwart. Has to play the 4 this year with Odessa in the lineup now, and Doane with 2 quality bigs. Should wreak some havoc. It's Hargrove no good. Njoga trying to follow. Down to Nesta Rice. Hargrove pestering, gets the steal. Hargrove takes it himself. Offensive foul. He had the man open as well. And Elijah Smalls was looking for the ball. Hargrove, maybe later in the season, passes that ball. Nice work by Medford Tech. Three ball, right wing. Odessa grabs. Here's Jason Njoga. For Hargrove, and now Odessa. Foot on the line, in and out. Wrestling match for the ball, won by Medford Tech. Gotta be careful not to let tempers flare even more. But the jump ball goes in favor of Medford Tech. 8-4, early part of this one. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Dan Williamson, they're gonna call an offensive play as a possession arrow was actually in favor of Doane. Odessa cutting. It's going to be another jump ball, and this one will be Medford Tech with possession. Rice drills a deep 3. Nesta Rice's first 3 of the game, and it's an 8-7 ball game. As Medford Tech hangs tough with Sean Hargrove looking to answer in and out. Odessa, the foul. Going to be the second called against Doane. First against the newcomer here to Doane Academy basketball, Alfredo Odessa. And Medford Tech with 3 on their last possession. Now could take a lead with the bucket. One more, and Joga with the stuff, and Odessa comes out of the pack. Jason and Joga, a huge block. And here's Hoagland, who is fouled. Hoagland, as we get another look here, take another look at this block by Njoga. All ball, stuffing all Tariq Reevy. Smalls missed, and the rebound down to Brandon Palmer of Medford Tech. Odessa pokes it away. Odessa in the open floor, flush. Doane picking up the tempo. The lead to a Palmer open 3 off back iron. Odessa with it now. Final minute. Good action here in the first quarter. I call a traveling violation against Alfredo Odessa. Another look at that recent dunk, courtesy of Elijah Smalls. Odessa with a good-looking finish. Nesta Rice looking for his second triple. Won't fall. Doane might be holding for 1 here. Final ticks of the first quarter. Smalls for Njoga. Double teamed and needs help. Medford Tech forces the turnover. Njoga the rebound off the miss from Avery Singleton. 2 seconds left, it's Odessa. And Doane leads by 5 heading to the second quarter. You're watching Play-by-Play Productions. And we welcome you back here to Doane Academy. Nice finish for Alfredo Odessa in that first quarter. 4 points for Odessa, the steal and the finish in that final minute of play. And this was the final second buzzer beater. And pretty silky there from the big man. Second quarter, 5-point lead for Doane. Miss from Smalls and the rebound to Trey Powell. Nesta Rice leaning. Powell back to Rice. Powell for 3. Njoga another rebound. Travel against Doane. Here comes a three. It's good. Trey Powell. And Medford Tech looking to make it rain from beyond here. Last 6 points coming from the three ball. It's Smalls who's able to answer. 5 points now for Elijah Smalls. 4 different Doane Spartans have scored. Flashing middle. Nice work by Al-Tariq Reevy to fend off the pressure. 4 points now for number 11. Here's Odessa who traveled. That's his second. But did look like he shuffled the feet. He wasn't happy about it, but it did seem to be the right call. That's the explanation from the referee there. Odessa with the block. And Trey Powell was denied. Odessa got to be careful though, trying to stand over Powell there. And Aaron Lassiter into the game now for Medford Tech. Young one for the team in red with the ball. Still trying to work through this 2-3 zone. A lot of size for Doane, and that makes it tougher for the offensive team. Case in point, an air ball. Hargrove lost the ball, muscles it to Odessa, who also lost it. Trey Powell now has it, or had it, and was fouled by Sean Hargrove. His second, third team foul. Substitution for Medford Tech as Trey Powell comes out. Nestor Rice will bring the ball up. 4 points for Reevy, 2 points for Primus. And Rice and Powell each have 3. Strong drive from Palmer. Hargrove clears it. Sean Hargrove for Elijah Smalls. Tough shot from the baseline off the side of the backboard. Good hustle by Jason Njoga. Then he throws it away. Here comes Medford Tech. Primus. Might have been a Doane block. Whistle will go in favor of Medford Tech. And it is a foul called against Doane. And get another look here. Njoga may have gotten a piece of that one. And then he went up in the air. The block was called, the foul was called against Chris Hoagland on the floor. So 4th foul against Doane. So they keep up that defensive pressure. Healthy 3, no good. Timeout called by Doane. 15-12 here in the second quarter. And 4:12 left. Dan Williamson takes it and will take a quick step aside here on the Play-by-Play Sports Network. Good action in the first home game for Doane Academy. Hosting Medford Tech. It's Njoga flashing. It's Odessa scoring. Six points now for Alfredo Odessa. And it's a backcourt violation against Medford Tech. Christian Oliver is the new Doane player in the game. And the score for Doane. Njoga with those long arms disrupting the shot, and the rebound to Odessa. Three was no good from Lassiter. It's Hargrove taking three Medford Tech players, now has to defend. As now Lassiter across the timeline. It's another open three. This one is good from Trey Powell. 6 points for Trey Powell on 2 3-point field goals. Medford Tech in a zone, Doane working around it. And Medford Tech will force it out of bounds. It'll stay here with Doane. 2:44 left in the second. Rice wanted the three, called for the travel. Rice has hit a three and got another look here. It's tough to tell with the feet, but Sean Hargrove certainly agreed with the call. Still a 4-point Doane lead. Here's Odessa, tough shot. Good defense there from Medford Tech. Not once but twice, but there's Njoga. Cleaning up the trash, turning garbage into gold. As the great Mark Zumoff once said. Well, he said it more than once. But Jason Njoga gonna be that trash man this year for Doane. And Odessa throws it away. He did see the open man, Christian Oliver, but I don't know if Oliver was expecting the fastball. Doane picking up the pressure. It's Oliver with Palmer picking up his dribble. Medford Tech in trouble. And Njoga is high on the D, but it's Rice for three. It was a good look. And Oliver brings it down. Hoagland called for the travel. This is Brandon Palmer. Odessa with the block. Big man Njoga, hands to Sean Hargrove. Three from Oliver, Hargrove's got it. Hargrove up with it, scores. Six points for Sean Hargrove. Tied for the team lead with Alfredo Odessa. And the score 23-15. The three is good, count it, and one. Trey Powell. 9 points on 3 threes for number 3. And he's got a chance for double digits with the foul called against Christian Oliver. So the 3-ball keeping Medford Tech in this game so far. 4 threes overall. Again, Trey with 3 of them. The other one to Nesta Rice. And we'll see if Trey Powell can complete the 4-point play. Anthony Fusco is now in the game for Doane. And Fusco might have had an equipment issue, so he's going to be subbed out for his brother, Nick Fusco. Zero minutes of gameplay for Fusco. Gets into the game, comes out of it. Now his brother will be in for the final 31 seconds. Still looking for the free throw to come, but now the referee's got a chat with Medford Tech coach, who's not happy with the lack of fluidity in that last substitution. Anyway, it's the first free throw attempted by either team. We do have 8 fouls, but pretty sure all of them came on the floor. Four-point play completed by Trey Powell. Got ourselves a 4-point game. Powell almost coming away with a steal. It's Hoagland who secures. Back to Sean Hargrove. Hargrove sees a glimmer of space. It's Odessa, tough shot. Tracked down by Hoagland, but also tracked down by Trey Powell, who ties it up for a jump ball. And possession arrow in favor of Medford Tech. Doane gonna stay up there in that full court pressure. Challenge the ball handlers here of Medford Tech. Avery Singleton comes back into the game. And they get it into Singleton, but he's in trouble. Timeout called by Medford Tech. 7 seconds left. 23-19 the score. But Trey Powell with 10 points here in the first half. And we got to look at all 3 of those threes. Loving that left side. And this one, the most recent one and the most potent one with the foul called as well, as he completes the 4-point play at the line. Trey Powell, a nice first half. And Medford Tech, again, much younger than this Doane Academy squad, but hanging tough. Seven seconds left. It's Rice for 3, and that's no good. And Joga the rebound, and that'll do it for the first half. Good half for Doane. They spread out the scoring, 23 points overall. Medford Tech with 19. And we've got ourselves a good ball game heading to the third quarter. We'll take a step aside here on the Play-by-Play Sports Network. Come back in about 10 minutes or so stick with us. And we welcome you back here to Burlington, New Jersey, where it's 23-19 at halftime. And we look at some of the halftime highlights, the first half highlights, and it was a block party for both teams. Good defense for both Medford Tech and Doane, and Odessa here with a great block. And then the threes for Trey Powell, keeping Medford Tech in the game. As we are back to the action here in the third quarter. Moving right to left, it's Hargrove called for the offensive foul. And that is number 3 on Sean Hargrove. Six points for Hargrove. Medford Tech with a good run at the end of the half. Palmer missing from the weak side. Rebound to Elijah Smalls. Goes through the hands of Chris Hoagland. Another look here. First went off of the outstretched arms of Trey Powell, and then Hoagland. Here's Palmer. Soft spot. Hargrove rebound. Smalls called for the travel. Stepping back in short, Nestor Rice. 10 points for Trey Powell in the first half. Nestor Rice has 3. He just hit that one triple. And after a hesitation there, Elijah Smalls drawing the foul will head to the line. Another look at Smalls, drawing the contact from Palmer. One of 2. Joga reaching for it, so Palmer got by him. And Odessa has the rebound. It's Sean Hargrove with eyes up court. And slows the pace. Joga on the dribble for Odessa, offensive foul. Almost got that big man to big man game working, but a little bit out of control that time by Jason Njoga. Second team foul here in the third quarter. First against Njoga on the game. Nice work there, but the travel is called. It was actually a pretty good move by Trey Powell. Look at this pump fake. Fooled Odessa, but then clearly, upon further review, a travel against Altariq Reevy. 24-19, and Joga, backdoor find for Elijah Small, but he's double teamed. Here's Odessa, and he is going to get called for a travel. So we're turning the ball back and forth. Medford Tech and Doane, and it's Medford Tech now for its first points of the third quarter. Won't come in the form of Powell this time. Tariq Reevy will head to the free throw line as he was able to find that rebound. And the first couple free throws coming for number 11. Foul called against Sean Hargrove. It's his fourth, so he'll come out of the game. Three-point game, steal by Rice, 2-on-1. Here comes Medford Tech, reverses, down and good for Miles Primus. And a chance for Medford Tech to take the lead. Pull-up three, it's good! Primus with 5 quick ones. And Medford Tech has its first lead of the game, 26-24. It's 7 straight by Medford Tech. And the bench and the Medford Tech fans start to make noise. Elijah Smalls looking to quiet them. He doesn't. Tariq Reevy finds it up ahead. It's a bucket for Primus, who was cherry picking. 7 quick ones. With Njoga on the offensive rebound, he's able to draw the foul. But Medford Tech on a run, and Njoga will look to end it at the free throw line. Another look at the Primus 3, and then ahead for the easy 2. First one good for Njoga. Seven points now in the game for the big man, Jason Njoga. (28-26). And this ball going to get called off the leg of Medford Tech. And Trey Powell. High post for Njoga, tried to get it to Odessa, knocked away by Brandon Palmer. And Medford Tech with a 2-point lead, looking for more in the half court. Nesta Rice off the dribble, the floater is good. Njoga denied, got it back, and he was fouled. Primus with a good-looking block. Went right back to Jason. Another look here. That is an athletic-looking block. And lucky for Njoga to get it back. And it's going to be the third foul called against number 24 in Miles Primus, who's been the star of the third quarter, at least the star of the last 2 minutes for Medford Tech. Only 3 points for Doane here in quarter number 3, all free throws. And Njoga now 3 for 4 from the line this game. Score 30-27. Rice pulling up, and he hits it. Nestor Rice starting to heat up. Rice and Primus here in the third for Medford Tech. And the travel called against Alfredo Odessa. So we're going to get an early look at the mental strength of this Doane Academy team. A talented squad, no doubt. But Medford Tech giving them a run for their money. And here in the third quarter, it's the team in red who has made the better adjustments in half number 2. Rice for 3, yup. It's an 8-point lead, largest of the game. Hoagland answers for 2. First 2 for Chris Hoagland, and the timeout is called, but Medford Tech with the run here in the last couple minutes. Nestor Rice among those on Medford Tech. Scoring. Here's the last 2 buckets for number 5. Pretty from the elbow. And then the 3 as well. So you got Primus, who scored 7 in a row for Medford Tech. Then Nestor Rice, who did the same. So 14 points by Rice and Primus over the last 3 minutes to give Medford Tech the 6-point lead. And Dan Williamson gathers the troops here to try to get those adjustments working here in the third quarter. 2:27 to go. Simon Rosenwasser here with you on the Play-by-Play Sports Network. Ethan Carpenter's our director. Lucas Rubin on camera, Justin Vasquez on camera as well. And an exciting one to start the basketball season, as Trey Powell, he was the star in the first half for Medford Tech. Primus is it in the second. Ten in the corner for Miles Primus. And the steal now for Medford Tech and Palmer. This is Singleton who threw it away. Another look at the Primus 3 out of the timeout. Dan Williamson trying to steal some momentum back, but Primus not having it. It's feeling good now. Went off the leg of Odessa from Njoga. Loose ball. Elijah Smalls is there for Doane. Still no whistle, and now a timeout comes. Doane calls it. Still down by 9. We'll take a quick audio break. Here's Hargrove for 3. Off back iron. Hoagland. He's short. Second offensive board on the possession. Now third. It's Hargrove fighting. And he'll go to the line. Doane not going to go down without a fight in the paint. Sean Hargrove ready for a couple free throws. One of 2 for Hargrove. It's his first point of the second half. Score 38-30. Steal from Doane, but then they gave it away. It's Palmer for Primus, and he scores through Odessa. What a finish there for Miles Primus. And what a quarter for Miles. Hoagland, deep jump shot, and that's good. Stolen with Hoagland. He'll turn around and shoot and score. 6 points in the quarter for Chris Hoagland, keeping Doane in the ball game. But it's Rice who's denied. Odessa with the swat. Here's Hargrove. Trying to go behind the back. Palmer now for Rice. It's 3-on-1. Primus with Hoagland getting back on D, and it's a good foul by Chris Hoagland. There's the block from Odessa, but on the other end, the behind the back probably ill-advised by Sean Hargrove. And it led to a fast break for number 24 and Medford Tech. Primus misses the first. 2 points in the first half. $12 points in the third quarter alone. Make it 13. 41-34. Hargrove for three. Primus the block. Primus all alone. Missed the layup. It's going to be Doane basketball. Would have put a nice cap on the third quarter for Primus. Still time for Doane on the other end, but Hargrove traveled. Final seconds, it's a travel against Medford Tech. 0.5 on the clock. Doane will have to go the length of the floor. Might be a full court heave here from Doane Academy. Odessa cannot get it up. A third quarter dominated by Medford Tech. They were down by 4 at the start of the third quarter. They are up by 7. Big thanks to Miles Primus, 13 in the corner. Nesta Rice adding 7, but it was number 24 in the final 4 minutes who really got hot. I was out of a timeout, a 3-ball for Primus, and this was a beautiful finish there through some tough defense. And we'll take a quick audio break, coming back for the fourth quarter of play. This is a play-by-play production. Medford Tech has possession to start the fourth quarter. They've got the lead as well. 41-34. Why not go back to Miles Primus, though, this time off the mark. It's the first shot he's missed in quite a bit. Odessa for three. That's off the back iron. Sean Hargrove drew the contact on Palmer. Palmer was looking for a jump ball. It hasn't been smooth sailing for Hargrove in this game, but you gotta like the effort on the offensive glass. And he's able to draw the foul against Palmer to second. Seven points on the game for Hargrove. Only one of them coming in that third quarter. Five of 9 from the free throw line is Doane. 6 of 10. Doane gonna pick up the pressure. Well, Medford Tech has done well to get through it, and they do so here on this possession. Get a good jump shot. Oh, and Joga's got the rebound off the miss from Trey Powell. Medford Tech staying in the zone. It's given Doane some issues here. Blocking foul, and that was actually decent defense from Rice. But Rice called for the foul, shuffling the feet. 16 fouls against Medford Tech. So neither team in the bonus. 14 fouls against Doane. And Joga for Odessa, stripped out of bounds. Odessa looking for the foul. Nothing there. It'll be a baseline entry here for Doane. And there's Elijah Smalls to throw it in. Hargrove for Njoga, one more. Odessa, but then slipped it to Smalls. Good teamwork from Doane. Stolen by Smalls. Njoga with it underneath. He puts it up and in. And here comes Sparty. Odessa, the interception, playing safety. Alfredo Odessa for Hargrove. Tough shot, out of bounds. Medford Tech ball. Still a 2-point lead for Medford Tech. Another look at the latest bucket for Doane. Good steal from Smalls, and Njoga with the finish. Rice got it back in the corner and missed. Hoagland there for Doane. Ball tipped out in favor of Doane Academy. Good ball game here. 41-39, 6:10 to go. Hargrove threw it up there, and the foul was called, I believe, before the shot, though. Doane's in the bonus anyway. They're going to call it one-on-one, so the foul was on the floor. And it was against Al-Tariq Reevy. That is number 4 against him. And Hargrove earns the right to shoot another. Smalls now drawing the foul. And Doane really racking these free throws up here in half number 2. It's been a big reason why they've been able to get back in the game. Playing physical in the paint in Medford Tech. Now with 8 team fouls. And that's going to go against number 11 and Al-Tariq Reevy. That's his 5th. So Al-Tariq Reevy checks out of the game with 5 fouls. Picked up 2 in the last couple seconds. Elijah Smalls ready to shoot. Smalls with 6 points on the game. Doane with 12 free throw attempts. This will be their 13th in the second half. Doane has taken the lead back, 42-41. Now Medford Tech looking to respond. Pressure still intensified by Doane. Getting close to 10 seconds, they call it. 10-second violation against Medford Tech. And Doane Academy has the momentum now. Smalls for Odessa. Palmer took it right out of his hands. Here's Primus. Flips it up and in. Hoagland for 2. 8 points for Hoagland, all coming in the second half. As Hargrove defending, it's Medford Tech who gets through the pressure. Rice is short on the 3. And Doane now with the 1-point lead and the ball. Big man Njoga, right wing. What a pass there from Odessa. And I believe the ball called out of bounds there. It was a great pass, though, from Jason Njoga. He's showing some really good hands and vision. Hoagland with the steal. Hargrove for 3. Won't go. Odessa follows. Score 46-43 in favor of Doane. Tempers running high. We've got a timeout on the floor. As Doane has taken the lead back, they're making noise in the timeout huddle. And it's because the pressure has been intensified. A couple steals leading to easy buckets. This one from Smalls to Njoga. Then Njoga to Hoagland. Hargrove still looking for his first field goal in the second half, but the recent follow there from Alfredo Odessa, who was pretty quiet in the second half until that point. Good follow. Singleton to throw it in. Rice for Primus. And he's able to draw the foul. It's going to be on Hargrove, and that is his 5th. So Sean Hargrove fouls out with five personal fouls and 9 points. There he is. Hargrove's night is done. 0 for 2 for Primus. Hoagland misses. And the foul called against Doane. Foul's called against Alfredo Odessa. They call him over the back. And it is the 17th foul against Doane, so it's a 1-and-1 for Medford Tech. Another look here, and looked pretty clean from Alfredo Odessa, but a good look on the replay. Free throw no good. Medford Tech missing their free throws. Avery Singleton misses the front end of a 1-and-1, and now we are walking the other way with a 1-and-1. And Odessa will shoot. It's the 4th foul called against number 24 in Miles Primus. $11 points for Odessa now. The shot for 3 is good from Trey Powell. He's been quiet since the first half, but he makes a nice entrance to make it a 1-point game here in the 4th quarter. Odessa, the feed from Hoagland. Three-point game. Powell for Palmer. Almost a 10-second violation. Medford Tech lucky to retain, but now they can set up the half court. Trey Powell, 4 threes on the game. Primus lets it fly, won't fall. That 3 is good. Shane Congleton, his first shot attempt of the game, and it's a big 3 for Doane, a 6-point advantage with 3 minutes to go. Powell with the answer. And Trey Powell has hit 2 threes for Medford Tech. And Medford Tech within 3. It's 52-49. And we've got some good action here in the 4th quarter. Looking on the replay, there's Powell. That was the 3 before and just now. I'll tell you what, there's some Medford Tech players that can get hot in a hurry. And we've seen spurts from Trey Powell, Miles Primus, and Nestor Rice throughout points in this game. Be a travel against Congleton. Good pressure from Rice, Powell, and Primus. And a 3 would tie it up. Another look. Good hands for Medford Tech not to foul. And here's Trey Powell. And Joga almost got the steal. It'll stay here with Medford Tech. Into Palmer. And now Nesta Rice. Congleton stays with him. Trey Powell from distance, and he got it! We're tied at 52. It's Smalls, no. Got his own miss. Njoga bringing Palmer with him. Strong move from Jason Njoga to take the lead back. It's Rice for three now. And Medford Tech has the lead. It's 55-54. Smalls drew the foul. And Doane will be able to take the lead back if they hit a couple free throws. But we are on the seesaw, and what a game here in Burlington. A look at the Rice three. So all Smalls can do is tie. Oh for 2. Thrown away. Hoagland with the runner. Doane up by 1. Here's Primus. Medford Tech got through the press. Powell wants the three. Instead, it's Rice driving. Primus missing. And Rice tracking it down. Loose ball picked up by Jason Njoga. Timeout. Doane with a 1-point lead. There's 55 seconds left. And the Spartans with the ball. Hoagland with quite a second half. He's got 10 points, all coming from that mid-range area. And a big steal and bucket. But here in the fourth quarter, it's been Medford Tech. And how about that three ball from Trey Powell and then Nesta Rice? You can see the camera shaking a bit. Energy level is rising here, and yeah, the Medford Tech fans were stomping their feet. Doane fans also getting loud and stomping their feet. Looking for the defense. And we've seen some good play here in the fourth quarter, 56-55, with just under 55 seconds left. Doane ball on the sideline. What does Dan Williamson have drawn up? Got it into the last option in Shane Congleton. And the foul committed. Medford Tech gonna foul here and put Doane on the line. It'll be a double bonus situation for Shane Congleton, brother of Sean, who recently graduated Doane. Free throws not falling down for Doane, and if they do end up losing this game, that will be a big story and emphasis for the team in the next practice. One of 2 for Congleton. Timeout Doane with the score 57-55. Take a quick audio break. We'll come back with an exciting finish here from Burlington. Medford Tech down by 2. Can they get through the pressure this time? They do. With Singleton, Rice with one more to Powell for 3, no. And then a big foul by Powell on Chris Hoagland. Hoagland's been really calm and hit some big shots here, so probably a good guy to have at the free throw line if you're Doane Academy. It's the first foul called. It was actually against Avery Singleton. 2 shots for Hoagland. One of 2, 3-point game. Nestor Rice, step back 3, yes! What a bucket for Nestor Rice. And we're tied at 58. Njoga puts it on the floor. Tough shot for Jason Njoga, and he flips it off the window and good. And Doane leads by 2. 5 seconds left. It's Rice for the win. No good. Odessa's rebound and the foul, and Doane looks like they're gonna escape with a home victory. Jason Njoga, the winning bucket. Medford Tech's going to call timeout. I think they're going to try to figure out how much time is left. And here's another look. Njoga looking like Embiid. Give it to the big man and put it on the floor to score. They're going to put 1 full second on the clock. Though Doane has possession, so best case scenario is maybe a full court heave if you're Medford Tech, though of course they're going to look for a steal and a finish. Doane wins. What a game. And here is the game-winning bucket again, Jason Njoga. Tough shot, through some contact, and he scores. Sean Hargrove fouled out. And Doane gets the victory. Congratulations. Congratulations to Dan Williamson, and a great game between Doane and Medford Tech. I'll tell you what, Medford Tech has a bright future ahead. Young team, but they turned some heads tonight. Miles Primus with some huge shots. Nesta Rice and Trey Powell all with huge three-pointers to keep them in the game. So to finish up our broadcast, we'll take a look at some highlights. And it was Doane Academy. Defensively, getting it done. Smalls to Njoga. You saw Odessa on that first highlight. Hoagland with a nice second half for Doane. Keep the Spartans in the game. He got the steal too. Couple times on the pressure. Odessa following that time. And this was a huge three from Shane Congleton, with Hoagland getting the steal and finish there. Defensive intensity is what helped Doane get back into the game, as Medford Tech led it by as many as 8. And then the final score for Njoga and the Doane Academy Spartans. So for our director, Ethan Carpenter, Lucas Rubin on camera, Justin Vasquez on camera, Simon Rosenwasser saying so long here from Burlington. This has been a presentation of Play-by-Play Productions, and we'll see you on Wednesday, Doane versus Pemberton, right here in Burlington.